Welcome to part 6 of how to play percussion. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the book. Go ahead and turn to page 6 in your book. For your book, the combined percussion book, there's actually two page 6s. There's a page 6 that covers mallet stuff, and there's a page 6 that covers snare drum and other percussion stuff, bass drum sometimes. But for you, you should be able to open and have both page 6s right there. And then look at the top of that page. You'll notice a couple things. First of all, you'll notice that whenever there are new notes, they're going to be in a yellow box. All right. Whenever there are rhythmic changes, like maybe half notes or whole notes or quarter notes or new things like that, maybe slurs or ties, they're going to be in a blue box. All right. Then there's going to be green boxes. Green boxes are time signatures and key signatures. We talked about a time signature in the last video on that 4/4, and I think that's what we have on page 6 as well. So you'll see a lot of that. And then there's two other colors, red and purple, and those are used for new musical terms and new musical concepts that don't fall into those other categories. So as you look through your book, you'll see a lot of those things. Now, here's how it works. So you have that stuff at the top of the page, but then in the exercise itself, it'll have a little section that's highlighted. Maybe it's highlighted blue or green or red or something like that. And then you can just look straight up to the top of the page and see where that box is that explains that a little more in detail. So go ahead and look through your book, try and see what things are there that will help you with those concepts. It's really important that you use the book as much as you can to learn. It has a lot of answers, and I have a lot of students that'll ask me questions that I always think, well, if you just look at the top of your page, the answer is right there. You know, and that's okay that they ask, and asking is just fine too. You can ask too, but sometimes you can find the answer out all on your own just by looking at your book and looking at the top of the page, looking at your exercise, understanding what it's trying to teach you, and learning it as best as you can. So look through your book and all that. Go through your pages. Try and find exercises that maybe you recognize as far as the title. Maybe you'll find Yankee Doodle in there. Maybe you'll find Jingle Bells. Maybe you'll find other tunes that you know, and start looking through and seeing how this book is made up and which ones you're excited to learn to play as we get there. So our next video, we're going to get to actually playing some exercises and some music and reading the music. So join us on that one, and we'll keep progressing on how to play percussion. See you then.